Pretty sure I've seen this go for over $100 too. I paid $10. I can't believe this stuff is here at 6 o'clock in the afternoon on half off day. What's up guys, Shad Juice here, back at you with another video. We're gonna go do some thrifting today. I got a little tub of records I'm gonna take to a record shop, see what they'll give me for them. And Mikey's playing in the snow. And we're just gonna see what we can get into today. I had a bunch of laser discs I wanna get rid of. I'm gonna put them on Facebook Marketplace first. I just listed them on there. There's like 100 of them for 140 of them for $100 I listed. And I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this overflow media stuff I've went through where there's nothing like really big money wise. I got CDs, I got all kinds of stuff, so might make a big trip tomorrow with some manga books and the laser discs if they don't sell. I just thought I'd put them up on Facebook first, but these are some of the records I'm trying to trade in. Most of them are from that lot I got at the rummage sale. Some are from my personal collection. I think we'll take some of these. Some of this stuff's like uncommon, I'm sure he don't have. But like, there's nothing in here like super valuable. So let's go through them real quick, see if he takes any and see what he'll offer, and I'll let you know. It's a place called Black Plastic Records. I've never tried it before. I've been in there a couple times, but I've never tried to trade in records. We'll see what happens. Probably gonna hit up a thrift store first before I go there. Alright guys, we're gonna go into this Salvation Army. See if we can find something, right? What we gonna find?
Stuff.
Stuff.
Come on. Come on.
Queen bag.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back here looking at the VHS, and I got a ton of like kung fu and some horror stuff. Picking up a little bit here. Getting all the Wu-Tang ones. I've actually sold a big lot of those pretty easily, pretty quick. So found a couple other ones that are worth a little bit of money. So just scanning and looking. Alright guys, here's what we got. We got like 40 VHS tapes. Got this Fielder's Option Pete Rose game. It's from 1985. It's got like 100 and something cards in it, and it's brand new. I've seen one sell for 15, but there's like another version that there's like $100 people want for them, so might be able to make some money on that. The Eminem Live from New York City. That's going for my personal collection. Oh, I was so stoked to see this. It didn't have a price on it. No game. That game goes for like 55 bucks now too. So take the case of manual, maybe get $20 for it. He priced it for me for 49 cents. This vintage chargeable battery. There's one listed for 31 bucks, and that's it. So I might ask like 20. And got a bunch of VHS tapes. There's a lot I couldn't find. So I think we'll make some money. Alright guys, we're gonna go in this Black Plastic Records right here. See if they give you any money for my records I got. It's a nice little store. We'll see what they got. Okay guys, he took like half the records. So he was offering 30 cash, which wasn't bad. Or 40 something trade. Hello. So these are ones I came back with. And I've been wanting to get these on the album. Got Eminem Kamikaze, brand new. And the Marshall Mathers LP, I've always wanted that record, so. I ended up paying like 5 cash. And I'm happy with it because I was gonna buy these anyways, so. Like I said, I only had $10 in that box of records and I've made a few hundred already, and I got some rare ones still, so. Got some stuff I wanted, so we're good. I was telling him some other stuff I had he'd be interested in it, so we might, if they don't sell, I might bring them up here. So I think we'll go to another thrift now. All right guys, we're about to go ahead into this Goodwill, see if we can find anything. You ready? What? Good old Goodwill.
Kimmy.
Alright guys, just getting out of Goodwill. It was actually half off day and I got some cool stuff, man. All these like new in the package, like board game things. Got this thing called Descent Journeys in the Dark. I think I can get over $100 for this. I paid $6.
Hello. Hello.
You got this Resident Evil 2 board game, brand new. Half off of 15, so that was $7.50. This is another really good one. It's Too Many Bones. There's not much of this listed online. Pretty sure I've seen this go for over $100 too. I paid 10. I can't believe this stuff is here at 6 o'clock in the afternoon on half off day. Got this Feudum, windmills and catapults. I think these were selling for around 25 plus shipping, so I paid 6. And we got the Star Realms deck building game. Paid $3 for that. Can't remember what that goes for, but it was decent money. Worth paying $3. We got this other game, Vast, the Mysterious Manor. I paid 10 for that. That was at least $40. I can't really remember the prices. But yeah, I paid $45 altogether for those. Thinking that was a pretty good score. I mean, that'll pay for everything right there. Yeah, good score, hon.
Batman.
Oh, look at Mikey's Batman he got.
Batman.
He's cool, ain't he?
Batman.
Alright, we're gonna go hit up St. Vincent de Paul. Once he gets out of the car, hurry it up.
Okay.
Where's your hat? I'll go in here and see what they got. It's kind of late. It's I don't know, it's almost 6 o'clock. I thought it was 6 o'clock before, so we'll go in and see. Hopefully I'll get some footage this time. I ain't get nothing to Goodwill. I just have my hands full.
Someone touched on this toilet. Someone pooped on that. Someone touched that.
Yeah, I'm sure they clean them.
I'm sure they're not clean. They're probably not clean.
Don't worry about it. You ain't touching it, are you?
Nope.
Even though they're sports games, still check them. There's plenty of other worth money. Not seeing any of the.
Think about them just About this little hook thing right here with my hair. And that look good. Your haircut here.
Dick Tracy game is worth about 45 bucks, but they want 30 for it. Game Boy, Super Game Boy, they want 8.
Never. Let me see.
I got this, they want 8 bucks for it. Look, the disc is warped. Really bad. It's about a $30 game. I don't really want to pay 8 bucks for it. When the game is messed up. Here's that if you've seen that in the case. It's junk, all scratched up. Messed up artwork. What do you got? Little Star Wars Angry Birds, guys.
Can I have them?
Let's see. Hey guys, I found something interesting at this St. Vincent de Paul. Got these Clearex drainage kits. They're for pretty sure they're for breast milk. But anyways, there's like 7 of them in that box. There's 7 right there. It's sold for 200 bucks. Let's see, 12 of them. 3 of them sold for 112. So we're looking at least $200. But they don't have a price on them. And Matt Retail just showed some of these he sold the other day. I think he got 35 bucks for 3 of these nylon pull-up pants. They have these breast milk storage bottles and they're 50 cents, so I don't know. Let's see what kind of price I can get on them. Alright guys, we're back at the house from we went thrifting today for a good while. Had a good time. Traded in some records. Found some cool stuff on a Saturday. Like I said, I don't really thrift through the week because I don't get home till after 5 o'clock. But I was finding stuff on a Saturday at 5 o'clock, even on half off days. So it was pretty cool, man. We'll get into it. I showed you some of the stuff I got. We'll get into the VHS stuff I got at the Salvation Army. These are I know they're bootlegs, but this one's called Consummate Power, but it's got a kind of like a regular label on it. Couldn't find nothing on that. Like I was just buying some of these things, like Duel of the Iron Fist. It's just kind of cool, even if they're bootlegs. Like they were 50 cents, and I couldn't find nothing like these anywhere. Blast of the Iron Palm. I just thought they were cool. Crazy Disciples of Shaolin. This is interesting. I learned about this today. This is a company called Ocean Shores. Their stuff is worth some good money. Like I was seeing that average VHS prices per one was like 30 to 50 bucks. Could not find any info on this one sold at all. I seen like in a VHS like directory, I seen a listing of this like on just searching Google, and that was it. But this one's in rough shape. And what I was seeing on all of them, they all have these extra long front labels from like the middle all the way down to the bottom. So that's like a telltale sign. This was a Blockbuster rental, and it's got some ripping on it. I would say at least 30 bucks, man, but you know, that's just a guesstimate. Picked up Dawn of the Dead. That's kind of a cover I've never seen. I haven't looked a lot of these up, these horror ones. I just knew they were good. I've sold Evil Dead 2 and the first Evil Dead for 20 bucks, but this is a different cover. I mean, some of like the earlier editions of these horror movies can go 40, 50 bucks. I sold Attack of Killer Clowns for 50 bucks. So don't sleep on VHS, guys. I sat here for a while at the store and was looking stuff up. Got another Night of the Living Dead. Got a Sealed Bloodsport. Didn't look that up. And we got Best of the Best, 1 to 3. I'm gonna lot them together and at least get 20 bucks for them, I would assume. I didn't look that cover up. I don't know if that one's rare or not. And then we get over to the Kung Fu stuff. I can't remember. I mean, there were some I looked up that were 25 bucks a piece. kind of go through them. Eliminator Woman, I think, is pretty rare. There was only like one listed for like 100 and something bucks. So I don't know. We're just got to see what happens. But these were ones that I scanned and looked up that I thought I could do good on. I can't remember exact prices at all. And this stacks all the Wu-Tang movies. So I'm going to look up prices on them individually. If they're not worth much, I'm going to line them together. Like I said, I've done a lot of these before and got like 20 or 50 bucks for maybe 20 of them, I think. Fairly quickly. So there's money in VHS, guys. Like I said, I don't know the exact value offhand right here. If I sell any by the time this video comes out, I'll, you know, post a screenshot on there. But so we got all them VHS tapes. They were all ended up being 49 cents a piece, which was great. I might go back. There was like probably 30 Jackie Chan movies. Like, I don't know if maybe allotting them together can do some good. I'm not sure. I didn't look into it. But I got like 43 VHS tapes. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I went and got rid of some records. And now I came in with a bunch of VHS tapes. But I got a storage place for them. I picked up this Eminem live from New York City. This is just for me. I'm going to keep that. Shows you Super Mario Sunshine. That was a bummer. Case only, but he put 49 cents on there. Case and manual. I'm thinking 20 bucks on that. Let's see. I showed you this stuff in the store. We got this 6-volt battery. And kind of want to go over this. It's a Fielder's Option Pete Rose 165 situation and demonstration cards. Ow. These are still sealed in the box. There's one sold listing for 15 bucks, but I think somebody just didn't know what they had and it's listed it like that. But there's like another version of this that looks different and everybody wants around 100 bucks. How cool is that? These are from 1985. Fielders, I don't know how to play this game or what. The score's placed late in the game and you want to prevent another run from scoring. The infield moves in a few steps, so it is. Maybe like they ask you questions. Yeah, to ask people questions and they give the answer or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, that's still sealed. Pretty cool. It just had the sticker on there and their price. The guy had just put it out and he forgot. He threw $2.99 on there. That works for me. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to get on that, but I know I'll get more than $3. So let's see what else we got. Like I said, I traded in probably maybe 15 to 20 albums, and I ended up picking up these. I wanted them. This is the Kamikaze Eminem album, which is a copy off the Beastie Boys album. That was 24 bucks new. That album's in like an olive green, which is cool. Got the Marshall Mathers LP, which is probably my favorite Eminem album. I always wanted to get this on record. So, I think there's 2 records in here. So that was cool. Traded in some records I had no use for and got some of them. Like, I had nothing in the records I traded in, so. Alright. Show you some stuff I got at Goodwill. Surprised this stuff was here still. We got this Too Many Bones Dice Builder RPG. This one is Tink. I've seen it sold for about 70 bucks. There's only one listed now for 120 of this exact person. So maybe I'll put 99 on there and see what happens. Just work on it a little bit. The Star Realms deck building game. Paid half off a 6. Paid $3. That might not go for that much. Maybe $15. You know, you scan stuff and not like type it in and look at, you'll get different prices for sure. Because not everything has UPC in the listing. This Feudal Windmills and Catapults. I think I can get about $35 for that. We paid $6. We got the Resident Evil 2 board game, the B-Files expansion. Which is good that's the expansion because I think I can get $30 to $40 for this one. Vast, the Mysterious Manor. Paid 10 for that. That's another one I should see maybe 40 for, I think. There's a bid on one for 40 right now plus shipping, but that's about what they go for. And this one right here should fetch me around $100. Most of these that have sold were $99 around then. This is Descent, Journeys in the Dark. This is the Stewards of the Secret. And if you type in Stewards of the Secret, you'll see they go for about $100. So that'd be awesome if I got $100 for a $6 investment. All right, what else we got? All right, you seen in the store this box of like breast milk storage bottles, which I wasn't really worried about them. But they also had these in there. These go for good money. They're Plurex drainage kits. I would assume this is with breastfeeding. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this stuff. Pretty sure that's what it's for. But anyways, there's 7 of these in there. These go for like $30 a piece. I just seen like a listing that ended today or yesterday for 7 of these, $199 plus shipping. So none of these are priced. None of these are priced, but these are priced 50 cents. It's like, screw it, I'll take it up to the register. Some young girl was working. She charged me 50 cents for these too, so. I didn't even want these, but I'll pay the 50 cents just to buy it all. So I bought all this stuff. What else did I get there? Oh. Remember Matt Retail, he posted in the Facebook group, he sold 3-pack of these the other day. Or 3 of these for like $35, and I actually found 2 of them today at the thrift store. These are Priva vinyl pull-on pants. And I found 2 of them, $1 a piece. I might try to get about 30 for both of those, we'll see. And Mikey got some like little Angry Bird Star Wars character things. And we got all this stuff. That was like $10. So it'll take $10 and turn into over 200. That's great. So all in all, guys, I think I did pretty good. I think I will profit at least $400 on this stuff easy. That's what I'm thinking. Like $200 on that stuff. The board games conservatively over $200 on this stuff. The VHS tapes, like I said, like I know some of them are rare. So it was a pretty good day. I spent maybe $80 today, around $80–90. I think there was one thing I didn't show I picked up. This little thrift shop I went in. So all I got was these TDK tapes, 2-pack, 75 cents. But yeah, I honestly think I'll make over $400 on this stuff. What do you guys think? Appreciate you guys watching. If you could hit that like button and drop me some comments, man. I like reading them. So appreciate you guys watching. Peace out. If you ever want to keep track of what I'm selling on eBay, because I know I've been bad about what's sold videos, but I'm going to try to get some of them out right now soon. But I always got my eBay store linked in the description. So along with my Facebook and Instagram, if you want to see that stuff, show you some of my pickups on there beforehand. So peace out. I appreciate the support and you guys watching. Later.
Yeah.